Dun and Bradstreet way back in the year 2000. I was one of the top 5 youth pastors in the nation. I've been in Charisma, Christianity Today, Promise Keepers, been on BTTB and all those types of things. But at a young age, being raised up around the church, some of the deacons in the church began to take me around to those network marketing conventions. Yes, I said it. The word is out. And you know what? I saw these people up there. They were living their dreams, making all types of money and income, and they were happy, because they didn't have to go to a job every day. And I said, you know what? I like that. And so I did. 30 some years ago, I got involved in this industry, whatever you want to call it now: affiliate marketing, direct sales, network marketing, influence marketing, relationship marketing. I mean, they got so many. Look here, I don't care what you call it. All I know is that it works. And so, guys, I got involved in this industry 35 years ago. Please mute yourself out. I got involved in this industry 35 years ago, and I will be transparent with you. I've done everything, been there, done that, got a keychain to show for it. I've done everything. Amway, Primerica, ACN, XL, candle parties, shoe parties, lingerie parties. Please forgive me for that one. I did everything. Cutco, Kirby, sold the vacuum cleaners and the knives, all those types of things. I did legal plans, and it was there, had amazing success, made about $1 million over there doing that. And just a lot of people just traveling all over the world. And then I got involved in the skincare industry with a company that we took into Korea and over into Africa and all parts. And so it was just a blessing. And so then I took a hiatus from the industry, wrote a book, and I was just doing coaching. And then I got a call from a friend, and they told me about this Remind. And I said, okay, what is this stuff, and then can I do it? And so I began to do my due diligence, because that's the way I am as an educator. And so I began to look it up, Remind, and I saw, right, because I am a stickler about distinctions, and in today's society, I only want to be a part of something that's different and disruptive. And I saw this Remind, which stands for reborn, rebirth, independence, and gift of God. And I said, you know what? I like the name of the company itself. But then I began to see, because they told me that it was the #1 K-beauty Korean skincare brand in South Korea. And so I began to do my research, because I know Korea skincare, very competitive, thousands of other companies with skincare, but for this to be the #1, that got my attention. And then for them to have done $2 billion in sales in just 4 years in South Korea, where there's only 50 million people in South Korea, that got my attention as a business owner. And then they said that they were just opening here in the United States. Then I had to look at the compensation plan. Is it worth my time? Because I know people always say, can I add something else onto my plate? Look here, I needed to know, was it worth my time? And I began to see this hyper marginalized wholesale distribution model that was different. That got my attention. And then the products, because you can only sell junk one time, right? And so I needed to know that the products worked. And so when I saw the products, I saw what they did, and being first to market, I said, you know what? I'm in. So all I'm going to do is show you what someone showed me a few months ago. And if you're ready, say I'm ready. Is that all right?
All right.
Okay. Don't mute me. Thank you. I love y'all. Don't mute me. I need to talk. They need to hear me. All right. So with that said, guys, look here. The company was established in 2018 in Korea. And you got to understand, any company, you see, this wasn't some startup. That's what I liked about it, coming here to the US. See, this wasn't a startup, and this was something that is proven. It has solid foundation. It is not high risk. You see, because I look at those things as a business owner and an entrepreneur. And so this company actually opened here in the United States, and they opened with actual putting their displays at their grand opening at at the Resort World in Las Vegas, a 67-story LCD screen, and then on the globe within the Resort World, and then in New York Times Square. What company announces they're coming to the United States or to North America by putting themselves up in the middle of Times Square? Only Jermaine. Why is that? Because they've done $2 billion in sales, rated #1. Already over in Korea, 400,000 wholesale distributors in a country with only 50 million people. 30 million of just one bottle sold, and then just launching here in North America. That got my attention. But wait, it didn't stop there. It continues to get better. All of the documentation and the awards you see at the bottom of the screen, hey, it's already being recognized in Korea and now in other countries as the #1. And for them to say, look, we're going to launch here in the United States. Oh, I had to be a part of this. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the whole skincare industry, health, wellness, see, I didn't know what my grandmama was talking about, though, when she used to say, boy, you need to wash all the day off of you. And see, the skin is the largest pore on the body, right? And it's exposed all day, and we bring home all of the toxin and the debris. And guys, the skincare industry, just the anti-aging industry, is expected to become a $1 trillion industry by 2025. And if you see on your screen there, not just K-beauty, but the influence of it, guys, it's growing. It's estimated to grow from what it did in 2019, 10 billion, to 2029, $31 billion. That's something I want to be a part of. The market size itself, Korean influence, K-beauty, K-pop, guys, you've heard of BTS, guys, and all of the types of things, but even Netflix. Guys, 90% of the watchers of Netflix have watched something that has Korean influence, and 60% of its content now people have at least watched something with Korean titles. This right here it isn't just a trend, it's a tradition. And skincare is a form of self-respect. It just made sense to me. And so with that said, our brands, Insoderm, that's for the skincare. Our Boda Lab is for the hair and the body. And our Lifening is for your inner health. But for those of you, because I know I have a lot of experts already in the industry, we know that's usually what's going on internally. So beauty starts from the inside out, and that's with our Lifening brand. And so with that said, to better do it, because some of you may say I talk fast or I have all this energy, guys, I just stay excited because I love what this is doing for so many people and their lives being changed. But it's about the product, guys. And so with that said, I'm going to show you a video that can better explain it.
Here in the Inselderm Byungpoo lab, we work with elements provided by nature. Among the many gifts of nature, the Earth's energy provides a capacity to purify. That capacity is enriched in the plant Centella asiatica, also known as Byungpoo in Korea. The size of the leaf, the direction of the root, soil temperature, and cultivation method. Every aspect is analyzed. The plants are grown for 45 days until they brim with life's energy. Only freshly harvested Korean Byungpoo plants are used as ingredients for Inselderm. Another key ingredient is the pristine lava seawater from Jeju Island. For over 400,000 years, the volcanic rock beds of Jeju have borne the ocean's energy, instilled into its deep waters. That water is infused at the optimal temperature of 80 degrees Celsius for 20 hours to slowly and gently extract the essential fluids from the Byungpool leaves. Those fluids are at the core of the brightening and purifying energy delivered by Inselderm. We present to you Byungpool Energy Fluid. Our hypoallergenic fluid boosts the skin cell regeneration cycle by providing optimal benefits with the Booster Serum Booster Ritual. The booster opens the way for moisture to enter and awaken the skin's radiance. Then, the serum aligns the skin barrier to enhance the glow. And the final layer of booster ingrains glow and resilience deep into your skin. With this routine, your skin will gain the glow-lifting effects. Radiate the glow of youth from deep inside your skin cells with Inselderm.
And so for my people out there that are basically, though you're putting the word association together and you like to play the word games, Inselderm, inner cell dermatology. It's very simple. And so still, I was sitting there and I'm like, look, guys, I need to know, because there's so many other things out there, all this type of stuff. What makes this so different? Well, here is a premium skincare for all skin types. So if you have dry skin, it's the same product. We have different regimens for combo skin or acne prone guys. This is a premium skincare, but not at a premium price, and not like your Lemire's or your La Prairie's and all of those things that are like $300 a bottle. Guys, our price points are from $30 to $35 a bottle. And so, guys, I was at Costco and I saw a skin hydration water that they're selling for $219 for just a bottle. And I said, look at this. Look, it can't even compare to what we're offering here. And so these are cosmeceutical products that restore the moisture and improves your skin condition. And then the age-defying formula to visibly add a glow and lifting effect. A lot of the other products out there, they just tend to mask. But because of our liposomal delivery system, we can go into the lower epidermis of skin and get in there and restore instead of just masking. When I learned this and how this products work and the technology of it, and then you take that of Byungpool, and we actually patent giant Byungpool. So basically you take the Byungpool and we patent a larger version of that. Then you take this company that actually went into contract with the government of South Korea to actually have our manufacturing over at Jeju Island, where you can have access to this Byungpool plant and the Java Lava Energy, or the Jeju Lava Energy Water. And you may say, well, can't you find that stuff other places? Well, yeah, you can. You can find it in Japan, but it's contaminated there. You can find it in Spain, but it's too sandy there. You can also get it in Hawaii, but it's too deep for them to harvest it there. It would cost too much. So therefore, we are the ones that have access to this. That's what makes us so different. And this is why People are starting to rant and rave about what this product is doing for them. And then we have our Radiosome line, and that's for our more mature skin. I like to say that. Is that all right? I made it over the 50 years old now. So, I know we playfully say black don't crack and beige don't age and Asian don't raisin. Y'all can laugh, but look here. After 40, all of us, we start to experience something called slippage. That's when you need a little help because things start sliding in ways. So we got something for you just for that as well. But this is why skincare is so important, guys. And so over in Korea, I saw that this #1 line had already attracted brand influencers, the #1 actor and actresses over in Korea. And they are already doing brand influencing marketing there. And this is one of the commercials that is being ran in Korea right now.
엘리브 인셀덤 3천만 병 경험으로 증명된 반드시 빛날 수 있다는 믿음. 병풀 에너지 플루이드가 어린 세포에 빛의 힘을 전하는 순간 글로우 리프팅 인셀덤. 어린 세포 발견의 비밀. 인셀덤, 이젠 당신 차례.
I get excited about that, guys, because look, we're just getting started. So for those of you, I see some of you taking some notes, just write this down. We're just getting started, because wait until we do influence marketing here in the United States. Oh, it's going to become a household name. So you are seeing this at the right time. What better time to plant your flag and get involved in this, because the explosion, the momentum is happening right now, with or without you. They always told me the way to success is to find out where everybody else is going and you get there first. Now, I also had a question. Look here, I need y'all to show me, because pictures don't lie. I need to see that it works. These are some of the before afters of some of my friends that they have already sent and told me what has been happening. These are people that have been using our products, guys, already prior to it even coming here to the States. Guys, you would think that this is Photoshop. This is not Photoshop. These are people that have been using the Insoderm products, guys. And then, guys, I needed to know, because if you can't tell I'm an African American, I needed to know, could it work with people of a darker pigmentation? So I got proof of that. These are some of my friends here. They said, look, you got to see these pictures. These are two of my close friends. One of my friends here, Sherrod Willis, and the other one here, Christian Rosario, sent them some products, and they said, oh my God, sign me up. This stuff right here, I have been searching for something like this, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, people are continuing to send in documentation when they're using a daily regimen with the Insoderm products, guys. It's undeniable, guys. This is a friend of mine that he actually used our stick balm, our multi-purpose stick balm, on the bottom of his feet. See, we got something to take care of you from head to toe. That right there is undeniable. And then, guys, it gets better. As I told you, that's our skincare, but then our body and our hair care. This here is something powerful. The Boda Lab actually came about. It was discovered by the Korean government. They came to us with an exclusive distribution right. They said the only ones that could distribute this is Remind. And so because they know what we stand for. We stand for clean products. And so the Boda Lab, which stands for Botanic Laboratory, guys, understand it's 100% vegan, Eve certified, no animal byproducts or cruelty. We even received the France Eve certification as well. Guys, this right here has what is known as the miracle of the desert in it, the desert cola. You have the shampoo, then you also have the water treatment, guys. And that right there, people are loving, and the shampoo, guys. And what you got to understand is that the lady you see down there at the model, she is the #1 actress in Korea, and she is actually There's several commercials that run over there though with that. And you got to understand, in Korea, you cannot even run an ad with any claims to anything unless it's been proven, certified, and documented. They're very strict. And so you got to understand what's going on. And then our body care, guys, with your hyaluronic acid infused with the collagen 3, that right there, when my wife told me that this is a body a wash that has collagen in it, because I've traveled to other countries and you find some of the things that you buy in the store, they dry your skin out. This is a body wash that even has collagen in it. I said, oh, I gotta have that in my life. And so just to add to the documentation, you can see the 4 numbers there, percentiles on the screen. This is from the advertisement in Korea. Let me give them to you. This has been proven that 83% after 1 week of use, 1 week of use of our hair care products, 83% of your scalp trouble level has decreased. 29% of the moisture level has increased after 1 week of use, and 20% of the strength of your hair has increased. Now, you see there, 62% in the middle of the screen. After 4 weeks of use, 62% of hair loss damage has decreased. Hair loss has decreased by 62%. For some of us that are getting of age, as you see, I'm bald, but some of y'all have hair, and when you go to the shower, you're starting to see more hair in the tub. That's not good. That's not healthy. You don't want that. This is a product, guys, that can assist you. Again, we don't make any claims of cures or healings, but if it's true, guys. And guys, we just continue to get better and better. This here is our lifening. This is for your inner health. And guys, I'm telling you, I did not really know how many people struggle with regularity. We're all adults on the line. And these right here, the Deep Talk Plus, are xylem holes with iron. And guys, this is a detox product that you can take, and toxins attach themselves to you. I didn't understand how many people, women and men, but I'm now learning of a lot of women that struggle with regularity. And I will say this, my wife and I have been in this industry, as I've told you, for 30 years. We have never been a part of a product, whereas her girlfriends come to the house just to pick up some more of the xylem holes. When they run out of the Deep Talk, they come over here to get some until their order's coming in. This right here, then I have a friend on the team, she's of the elder years, and she actually said, no, oh, this is true. This is what I've been searching for, because if you are not regular, it adds to it. It actually promotes dementia and senility. And so this is why elder people, they struggle with it. And you see them taking all forms of drinks to stay regular. Well, this right here is something that's natural. I didn't know that we are supposed to have 25 to 35 grams of fiber per day. You got to get this into your diet. And then collagen. Guys, there's a lot of collagen out there. You see all types, but there's different types, of course. There is the animal collagen. That's for your bones and your joints. But then there is the marine, or the fish collagen. And that's for your skin and your hair and your nails and all of those things. But still, this right here is a collagen. It's one of the cleanest collagens out there, because a lot of collagens have a weird taste or smell. Because of what we are contracted to do in Korea, we can harvest and manufacture in the same place. We don't have to harvest and send the products, the contents, to be manufactured in a different place where they sit for weeks at a time, and then companies add chemicals in there to get the smell or the taste out of it. Y'all see what I'm saying? No, we are doing this thing first class. That's why everybody's talking about this. And you need to try you a collagen shot. This right here is something. And as I said, After 40, all of us stop naturally producing the amount of collagen that we used to. So you want to get some collagen. And this collagen, guys, we even have people within the business that own restaurants and have added K-Beauty drink menus to their menu and adding shots into the drinks. So I'm talking to my business owners and my entrepreneurs here. Wait until we talk about the business. Hold tight. Now, with all of that said, I'm going to get out of the way because look, maybe you don't like my excitement. Maybe you don't like the sound of my voice or my hair color. I don't got none. Look here. I don't know, but look here. I've asked someone to be on the call to give her testimonial. She is extraordinary. She has documented success in this industry. She is the mother of a wonderful baby girl. I mean, she is extraordinary, guys, but she is also from Calabasas, California. She is one of our top team leaders in the company. She just got back from Jeju Island. So to give her star spotlight testimonial, I am going to come out of screen share and turn it over to the one and only Miss Anastasia. Were you able to make it on the line?
I'm here. Thank you, Jermaine. I could just listen to you all night long, just the tone of your voice and the excitement. So thank you for everything. Welcome everybody to this call. My name is Anastasia Paris. I am a 50-year-old single mama to Sophia, who's talking about, who is a child actress. I am busy managing her career. I'm also a life designer, a connector, an influencer. I run multiple businesses. I just came out with a book. So to tell you guys that I'm busy, I wasn't looking to add another anything to my plate or more skincare, right? Especially a multi-step one. But I was asked by a friend to try the products for a few days. And as an influencer, I get access to all the products, everyone promising different things. So I go into these with okay, you're my friend. I like to help my friends out. I'm going to check it out. And I was just asked to do it for a few days. And I thought I can do anything for a few days, but my expectations were low, right? Like what can possibly happen in a few days? Little bit background. I spent a decade with a top skincare brand that I got in on the ground floor, became a multi-billion-dollar brand. And we would tell our clients to give it 30 or 60 days to see results, right? And, as Americans, we like instant gratification. We don't want to have to do something tedious for even a week and not see results, right? The 30, 60 days is a hard ask. But again, I'm like, I can do anything for a few days. So I gave the products a try. Again, I am busy. I'm simple. The multi-step intimidated the heck out of me, but I promised to do it twice a day for a few days. And I'll tell you what, within the first application, I felt a difference. I felt a difference in my skin, the hydration. By day 3, I noticed a difference. My skin was brighter. It was more hydrated. I went from, I can't believe there's so many steps, to I can't wait to do these steps. We call it a self-care ritual. And, that being said, I've gotten it all down in less than 5 minutes. So you can get the steps down and still take care of yourself, right? The products were unlike anything I had ever experienced. And I was like, there's a reason why these products were made #1 in its own market, the toughest market in the world. You guys, there's over 2,000 skincare brands in South Korea. It's the size of Utah, right? It's the gold standard of all skincare, and they made this the #1 product. So there's a reason they did it. The products are natural, they're clean, there's no hormone disruptors for being 50. This is super important. When I was younger, I didn't really care what I put on in and around me. And as we get older, usually is when we start to really, really dial things in. What impressed me the most is these products are developed for all skin types. And they're all skin types, all skin ages, all skin textures, and they're created to deliver immediate results, right? Now that for me was something to get excited about. But here's the deal. I didn't join Riemann because of its products. something I learned that always resonated with me, just because a company has good products doesn't mean it's the right place to build a business. Okay. I joined Riemann because I'm a businesswoman, because I'm a smart businesswoman. And opportunity doesn't wait until you're ready. So I knew that leveraging this already multi-billion-dollar brand, being first to market, right? Ground floor opportunity. We all talk about ground floor opportunities, but the problem with those is they usually never get off the ground, right? So this is an already multi-billion-dollar brand, proven in the toughest market, and having the ability to be first to market. By the way, to market, sell, and distribute it however you want. I'm so excited for Jermaine to tell you guys how this works, because for me, that was the most exciting part. I like to say that they created a hybrid. They created a high margin wholesale hybrid. They kept the good and they eliminated the bad. There is no monthly minimums. There are no monthly fees. Once you lock in commission, you're locked in for life. So for me, I knew that I had to make time for this. I made time because the opportunity, the positioning, the timing, the corporate team, the leadership that you guys get to hear a little bit from, and the vehicle, right? This vehicle I recognize as the best vehicle to be able to help the most amount of people. So thank you for listening. Jermaine, back to you. This is my most favorite part you're going to talk about now, and I mute myself.
No, I am so excited, one, because you already talked about the business and all of my points. So I really don't have to do it. You said it all.
All right, good night.
Yeah, we're done. And then while you're doing this, I see the lady there on camera from the Samsung phone, and she's putting the serum on her face right now. I love it. I love it. And so, as she was saying, guys, for everybody that is there taking notes, let me help you, because I get those type of people that they say, oh, that's just too many steps. Does it really take all that? Look here, skincare is a form of self-respect. Let's just keep it for real. Guys, look here. 6 minutes, 7 products, 8 steps. Y'all got that? 6 minutes, 7 products, 8 steps, because you boo say boo. 6, 7, 8, invest in your face. 9 and 10, true beauty starts from within. 9 and 10 are the lightening and the collagen. Y'all got that? 6 minutes, 7 products, 8 steps. 6, 7, 8, invest in your face. 9 and 10. 9 is the lightening, 10 is the collagen. True beauty starts from within. Y'all got that? Look at that. That's so easy. Look, so with that said, I'm going to go back to a screen share here. So let's keep it going and close it out. There we go. We are back in presentation mode, and I'm going to keep it going. Hey, look here. So this is traditional supply chain, and this involves cost. When products come from the company to the supplier, or the supplier to the distributor, cost, to the wholesaler, cost, retail shops, cost, to the customers, where do all those costs go? To you. For those of you that are taking notes, write this down. This will help you in your decision. Look here. We have moved from the day of brick and mortar to the day of click and order. Y'all got that? We have moved from the day of brick and mortar to the day of click and order. And then me as a businessman and Anastasia as a businesswoman, why would we do this? Well, why would we get involved in this at this time? Let me give you an insider trading tip. The 3 industries that continue to grow during a recession or not, I'm going to give you this tip. During a recession or not, 3 industries that continue to grow: alcohol sales, y'all with me? Gambling, y'all with me? And skincare, health, wellness, because people like to mask what they're going through. Those are the 3 industries that grow during a recession or not. So as a business person, why not position yourself to be able to offer something like this? The difference in us, as Anastasia already said, guys, we don't have all of those things like quotas and of the auto ships and all those types of stuff. We don't believe in people. We don't have all of that. See, we have a hyper marginalized wholesale distribution model. The 3 ways that you can share, because somebody's on this call saying, well, I don't like to do sales. Let me help all of you. All of you sell things for other people on a daily basis and don't get paid anything for it. Because I see some of you posting on Instagram where you're eating, what restaurant you're at. Look here, did the restaurant give you a coupon to come back for free? No, they didn't. Look, we sell things for other people all the time. So I'm not saying add something onto your plate. Keep doing what some of y'all have been doing for free. Now get paid to do it. Okay, does that make sense? So here's the way you can offer it, guys. You can offer it by way of online. Guys, for those of you that you want to add this into your current portfolio, as Anastasia alluded to, you can do that. Add it into your portfolio. If you're busy, we love busy people because they don't waste time. They're serious about it, right? They're laser focused. And so you can just add this into your portfolio. Guys, we give you the actual website and your planner number. And at that point, guys, you can just direct people. You can set up a shopping cart for them and people can just go there and they can get the products. Or you can do it by way of retail shops. Now, this is where you want to think in terms of distribution points. I want everybody to put their entrepreneurial cap on. Think in terms of distribution points. Who do you know? Who do you know that owns a day spa, a med spa? Who do you know that's an esthetician? Who do you know that's into health and fitness? Who do you know that has a store, any type of store, a beauty store, a hair salon, anything? There's so many ways of distribution points that you can think of, and you can actually you can market direct. I know some companies that don't allow you to do this. This is so unique and disruptive in the industry. And then also, of course, you do have your own customers, your own circle of influence, guys. You do have people that are watching you, people that are looking at you when you begin to post about how your skin is changing, or just when they see you and they see you glow. I have a friend on this call, him and his wife, they've been going to church for the past, who knows, 10, 15 years. It wasn't until she started to use these products that people at the church are complimenting her on her skin. What changed? She didn't change, guys. She still had the same God and same spirit, but no, it was her skin that changed. She had another glow about her. So this is what people will want to know. Why are you glowing? So why not tell them about it? Now, anybody that you talk to, they can become a customer. As a customer, guys, they are going to get 5% reward points, as other companies do. But then also as a customer, then actually, guys, they are going to begin to get additional savings. And so that's powerful. But now, anybody on this call that you're seeing this for the first time, and again, we applaud you, you can get started as a planner within this for only $20. For $20, I'll say it again, $20, you can get started as a planner. Is that good or good? That's very good, guys. But now, the first three methods, because I like to break this compensation plan quickly down into three models. Basically, our planner, our manager, and senior manager position are that of an affiliate program. Again, as Anastasia said, we don't have any quotas. We don't have any auto ships. We don't have any monthly requirements and all of that for these positions. That's powerful. At the planner position, guys, you are going to have 10%. You're going to get 10% of your personal business points, guys, off your retail first level, and then as you sponsor. Now that's powerful, guys. And then on top of that, guys, if you would like to, you can go on to the next position. And I know people that they tend to see these numbers and percentiles, and they just like to get started at this position, at the manager or senior manager. Well, at the manager position, at that point, you're going to begin to get 25% back, rebate back from your personal business points. And ours is 90 to the dollar. And Anastasia and I will tell you that that's huge in the industry. 90% of the dollar. Oh, the company is cash rich and they want us to establish a wealthy community. So that's powerful. But then what you retail, 25%, first level BP, then your sponsor commission. But look, you can actually just continue to work the business. And once you achieve 3,000 business points, in a 3-month rolling window, you achieve the manager position. As Anastasia said, once you hit the position, you're at that position. No monthly qualifications. Oh, Who does that? Only Ramon. That's powerful, guys. But at that point, guys, look, at that point, why not go on? And this is where some people just see it at the senior manager position, where you're going to get 35%, 30% plus 5% of your team incentive, guys. That right there, people are getting started at that. If you have a circle of influence, if you have a distribution chain, guys, that's 6,000 BP within a 3-month window. You can achieve it that way, or with 6,000, just do the math on it. If we're 90 to the dollar, then the BP is 90 to the dollar. That's a little over $6,000 purchase order. So you have people that already have distribution chains or stores or whatnot, and they just want to offer it, and they'll just go ahead because they understand business. They said, no, I want to get paid the most to start. So they just come in at the senior manager position. So you can do it organically within a 3-month window, or you can get started at that position. And now the team leader position is when you start to grow a team. And this does have a requirement to it. But this position, as Anastasia is team leader, 45%. I'll say it again, 45%. That is huge, guys. That right there is amazing. 45%. But at this point, guys, this needs to be done within a 5-month window where you have 50,000 BP in sales, and then you're going to maintain it because you're going to have 5 customers, and because you're growing a team, true abundance comes from giving back. You're going to have at minimum 3 senior managers and 7 managers or higher. And then the only requirement there is 10,000 BP per month. So you hit it once at the 50,000 to maintain it, 10,000 BP per month. But here's what gets so exciting, guys. Let's say you bring on a new, planner or a customer, guys. At that point, right, you're going to get 45%. So let's say they order $1,000 of product as a customer, guys. You're going to get somewhere around $450 because you're a team leader. Is that powerful or what? Let's say you have 10 customers in a month at the team leader position doing $1,000 order. Oh, can you do the math? Well, wait, let's say you do decide to build a team. Let's say you bring on a new planner. Let's say that they go out and they make themselves $1,000. Well, guess what, guys? They're going to get 10% of that. But guess what? Between you and them, because you're a team leader and they're a planner, there's still 35% out there. Guys, that goes to you. Hold on. You see the way this is? What if you have 10 planners on your team? And you're at the team leader position? Guys, there will be a point where your checks will not make sense, but you will cash them. Is that all right? Is that safe to say? Now, guys, this is where it really gets very good. This is almost as though you are a shareholder in the company at the director position. I see Karen on here and several other brand new directors, guys. This is where, as we began to expand, and guys, we just did a soft launch in Taiwan, and we're talking about going into other countries. We just launched in Canada a couple of months ago. The market share, this is where that you are going to get points for the market share as we grow the company. And guys, we've already done for the year, we've already done about $50 million or so dollars, if not more than that. 50 million in sales already, and I think it's way higher than that. Well, if you're getting a share of the revenue that the company's putting aside, that's an additional check on top of that. And then we just launched, or we just announced, where we are coming out with a generational match pay. That right there is powerful. At the team leader position and above, once you're developing other leaders, team leader position, guys, if you're a team leader, you have another team leader, guys, you are going to get 15% check match of what your team leader is doing. And then if there's another team leader, you're going to get 10% of that other team leader within that organization. Your checks are just going to continue to grow and grow as you are doing the right behavior, building business and building people, guys. And so, guys, look, as you get started, we have starter kits. And guys, you want to get started with products so you can tell your story. You want to become a product of the product, guys. People are going to begin. See, this is a show business. You want to be able to show them some product. But first, guys, look, sharing is a transfer of your belief. We want you to believe in the product first. We want you to get your story. So you at least want to get an expert ritual. But I'm going to tell you guys, that isn't enough, guys. You want the inside out. You want the collagen, you want some of the hair care, and then you're going to get an additional free product with the travel kit, where that right there is an awesome way to share the product with other individuals. And then our complete starter kit, where you can actually, and you got to understand, with these products, you can use them, you can resell them, guys, you can distribute them and share them with other people, guys. There's so many ways to take advantage of the value, not the cost. I'm not talking cost, the value. You see, where value is clear, cost is irrelevant. And you see the value of these products, it's amazing. And with that said, guys, as Anastasia said, she just came back from this trip over to Jeju Island, guys. It is amazing. I have been a part of other companies that said they were going to build us a retreat place. It never happened. This one here, it's already built. Guys, they just had the first retreat, but guess what? Maybe you didn't get to go on that retreat, but you can get started tonight, because we're going to take another retreat. We're not going back to Jeju yet, but we are going for 5 days, 4 nights down to Cancun at the Hard Rock Hotel. You don't want to miss out on this. It's during the first week of May the 3rd, 4th, 5th, all of that. Guys, block it out. Put it up on your dream board. Say you're going, guys, because when Ramon does a retreat, they do it right. They roll out the red carpet for you. You don't want to miss it. Now, in closing, for everybody on the line here, guys, look, you may still be sitting there. Why? Why health wellness? Why skincare? Why home-based business? Well, let me just help you. Look here. The global skincare industry grew from 139 billion in 2022 to 151 billion in 2023. Its annual growth rate is 8.1%. During a recession or not, guys, look, the field of direct sales, affiliate marketing, relationship marketing is predicted to become $1 trillion industry over the next 5 years. And every 11 seconds today, if someone is joining an affiliate marketing, network marketing, retail marketing company, they are. I don't care where it is, they are. And it's the only industry that doesn't judge you based off of your race, ethnicity, gender, and background. And 82% of the women in the United States that are earning over 6 figures or more are doing it through direct sales. Can all my ladies say girl power? Girl power. Look here. And so if you're on this line and you're still like, why would I do this? Well, there's so many of you here, you're motivated for opening a business. You have been living between crisis and survival. You know that you deserve freedom. And you're tired of that thing called a job, J-O-B, just over broke. Jobs buy you at wholesale, sell you for retail. Guys, look, 29% of you are ready to be your own boss. 17% of you are dissatisfied with corporate America. 16% of you, you want to pursue your passion instead of a pension. Robert Kiyosaki said it best. He said, look, too many of you spend your life on the wrong side of the quadrant. If you see on the screen there, you spend your life as an employee or self-employed. And that's where 95% of the people are, but only 5% of the wealth is. It's time for you to get to the right side of the quadrant. What is that? That's where you become a business owner, a Ramon business owner, and you can leverage that into becoming an investor. And that's where 95% of the wealth is, and only 5% of the people are. It's time for you to get to the right side of the quadrant. Guys, look, 52% of people live their life they live their life in present fear or past regret. I'll say it again. 52% of people on this call, they live their life in present fear or past regret. I don't want you to have any regrets in 5 years, in 3 years, when someone else, your neighbor on your block, comes and invites you over for a Ramon party or right, and they're trying to show you this when you saw it way before them. And then I pray that we got you past that fear tonight, guys. And if you're sitting here on this call saying, look, I can't do what he did. Look, I stutter. I have a speech impediment. They labeled me as handicapped. People would rather be in the casket than give the eulogy. But I can do this presentation, and other leaders do this presentation for you every Thursday. Guys, you just invite the people here. Guys, and then we have training for you every Tuesday. You just want to, look, usher people to the system. Show them something that you saw. Get excited and tell them about it. Because as Anastasia said, first to market. You can be first to market and revenue share. You want to take advantage of that. This is where the opportunity is, to find out where everybody else is going and get there first. We've only been out here now for 7 months. And we've already paid out over, what, $25 million in commission here within the United States. Get back to the person that invited you here and tell them, look, where do I get started? How do I become a part of this? I want to be a team leader. I want to get started at senior manager. I want to get the most percentile now, guys. And we look forward to seeing you somewhere, living your dreams, living life out loud, living in complete freedom, going wherever you want to go, traveling wherever you want to travel, and doing whatever you want to do. Guys, we love you. God bless you. As we close out, I'm going to play one video. Y'all have a blessed night. It's truly been a pleasure. Thank you, Anastasia, for all you have done, that wonderful testimony. And as we go, guys, you all have an awesome evening, awesome night. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. Y'all be blessed. Bye, y'all. Y'all have